It's your boy Trey back again, ready to run some more AI Somnium files. Hopefully I can make it through one of the endings today. Feel like I'm so close, but hey, let's jump back into it. Well, that one still disturbs me every time I see it. But hopefully we can jump into this and
Corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
oh damn, it just starts off right in the middle.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom.
Now you're putting two and two together, huh?
I just left her.
Yep, you did.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
Mm-hmm.
I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Too late. Oh Lord, she's here. The options that come up for this chick.
That's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kind of like that.
Mm.
And I kind of like you.
What?
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian.
Say what now?
Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
Oh, what did I? Do you want to get some food sometime? Okay. I clicked it before I did it. I didn't even know what she said. She's a reptilian.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad.
Still flirting.
She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
What did she do that the last time we came here?
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you.
No,
But
not.
despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
I like the look on his
You're
face.
kidding.
That look he just had was priceless. She turns 36. Okay. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Chiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
That sounds really boring.
That's normal? I haven't had a normal day in my life.
I mean, I could care less about what's said in threads.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though
That
it
is super-
plainly obvious. I did a thermal check on Ota's body.
Uh-huh.
This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall.
What?
You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Oh, okay. This is...
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
Hold on, did we find that
You
out
better
in this
start
time
talking.
frame?
Okay.
Or that must have happened before the split. Or... Hold on. That happened... I guess that happened up here in this time frame. Even though Okay, yeah, okay. All right, maybe that's what it was. It happened before the first split. Oh, okay. That's just
Mizuki
weird.
didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki.
I was gonna say, yeah, not in
I
this
have no reason to
timeline.
hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick,
mm.
Date.
What the heck?
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's
She over here
exactly how I would
geeking
describe
out
a
and
sexy
stuff.
scene.
What kind of novels are you writing?
Righty. Pornos.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I
Uh-huh.
saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No.
Really? I mean, what else would it be? It can only be a man or a woman.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol.
Uh-huh.
Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Yep.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Little people, or not little people, just you still stuck up in her.
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like
You're
a
only like-
professional, though he hasn't published anything.
I'm about to say, you're only like 22.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing,
Uh-huh.
and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block. And I
Anything
know
could
I'm
have
not
done
the
that,
only
but
one Tessa
okay.
has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Boy, anybody can do anything. You'll learn that one day.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story.
No, I just think she was
do,
there. Maybe
I
she
might
saw
find out
something.
she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Do it for Iris.
You know he ain't gonna do that. What time? Okay. We
around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't
There's no
see. They got
bullshit.
into Renju's car and drove off.
Okay, maybe he.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved.
Uh-huh.
I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Yeah, he just realized something. Or he saw Tessa.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
This chick. The jailbait. So then why we just sitting here like,
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate.
The right to remain silent. You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly.
mm-hmm.
I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
So Used to work at Sunfish Pocket. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna
Here's what
ask all
Ota
the
told me.
other
Yesterday around 6:15 p.m.
BS questions.
You and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes? Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Hmm.
Dante, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris.
Okay.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being
Okay, that's so.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I
He
left
gave
with
me a
Mr.
ride.
Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
How far do you live
What
from
do you
this
think,
place?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be.
That's true.
Hmm. And okay, let me do that one. God dang it. So much
When did you
easier.
find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Nope.
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a
Yeah.
podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Hmm. The
What were
last
you
one.
doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Why did she say it like
I have
that?
a thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature
A
wouldn't change.
natural
Correct.
liar. Wow.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility.
Uh-huh.
Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean
She could have killed him
I'll
and
ask
brought him
again.
there.
you are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes,
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
you can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah,
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Yep.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Hmm.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious, what was Hitomi doing last night?
Hmm. Oh, okay. So I have to
I
ask her all
heard
the
you used to
questions.
work at Sunfish Pond.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar.
Yeah, I guess.
But the
What about the
surveillance.
surveillance cam? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Hmm. You know what he's trying to say. You might not have done it, but you was there, or maybe you know who did it.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. See,
Iris could have killed. Let's see, the oil drums, Renju's watch. I don't know. Maybe that.
The oil drum is the type that has a lid you can open. Empty. It weighs approximately. Iris could have choked Renju to death. If you
Uh-huh.
are searching for proof of, you will not find it.
I don't know. isn't it? Oh, sedation. Okay. I should probably stop and read. She
A
could have
heavy
sedated him.
concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled.
Wait a minute.
Yep. Where there's a
Even
will,
if
there's
I
a
was
way.
somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 106. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right.
But
It
that's
would
what
be
the
hard for her to
damn
do
little
it with
drums are
strength
for.
alone, but with a little ingenuity.
Ingenuity?
The little drums, where are those at? Not the drums, do they not have it on there? Show the discovery, is that it?
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible. Even
I guess it isn't impossible.
after that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you...
The 3 kegs weighed 165. Renju weighs 5 pounds. I guess that would make it possible.
Yep. But
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 100...
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
old drum and the dolly. Need more to support his autopsy, discover his body. Oh, his watch was in it. Oh, I can't even make this go faster because it's a cutscene.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're
That,
saying
or you
Renju's
can put it
body
on the
was moved
dolly.
inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
Even
was.
an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
That's right. She doesn't know about Iba. Not in this timeline, anyways.
Anyway, Iris,
Where is this coming?
if only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Oh Lord. I'm assuming it has something to do with Renji's weight. That's not enough.
You are trying to prove that the suspect you're thinking is correct, but you need better.
The oil drum, okay, and elevator records, maybe. Okay. I'm happy it tells you when you
On
get
which
stuff
floor
right.
is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or
Really?
someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
105 pounds.
Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Why does she look so intrigued and just like she's enjoying herself?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she is in fact doing something.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Oh, you can actually switch the cameras too. I'll zoom in on the camera.
Ah, shit.
She texting.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
Lord. I don't know. I figured.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Alright. Hopefully I can continue to. I'm pretty sure at this point is where I go between the other 3 endings.
Not a problem. Get it started.
It's kind of funny. It's like, you know, I got to that first split,
I know.
and the first split takes you to the final ending, and then the other ending that I got, and then the other way takes you to the other 3 endings that you need to get in order to get the final ending, which I was like, just found it funny that I went the literally the longest way on my first go around. I don't know, I guess I got sucked into some BS Iris was doing at the time because it just didn't make sense, but alright, come on, let's roll. Still got the creepy hands. There's one thing I could change about her character model. I would change that. Her creepy hands.
Looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown. But there must be a connection.
Iris.
Well, you gotta remember, you know, people's inner thoughts are not always what they show on the outside.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay. Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. I think this is all. I guess there's always 4, right? Oh, I'm inside her somnium too. Door. What crap is that? It's really dark in here. Oh, right, I gotta hit G or space bar.
CRT-TV.
Ah, how many people know what that is? In the dial. I hit it?
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Yeah, why
This
not?
is an old-fashioned object.
Ooh.
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much.
Was there a gun? Okay. Alright.
I see many.
That sucks. It automatically takes that much stuff from me.
What?
Also under the assumption that that was what I was supposed to do. Oh, I guess because it didn't lock the next one. So, we did that. Why don't I investigate the TV?
An analog TV.
Hit, turn the dial. I'm gonna use that, and I'm going to... Should I hit it or turn the dial? I hit it, because you're supposed to do oddball things. Just... Okay.
What was that?
I nearly pissed my pants.
I don't know about pissing my pants, but that was creepy.
An analog. Nothing is happening.
Hey, that was a waste of time. This one's a lot harder, actually.
A double.
Let's try that.
Hi-ya! Hi!
Stop that! You're not helping.
Wasn't there a gas tank right there? What did I not do this time? Oh, the reference book.
It appears.
What happens if I throw it?
Go fly!
It disappeared, like in quantum mechanics. When you touch a wall, your hand has an almost impossibly small chance of going through.
In this somnium, it appears such phenomena will happen.
Is Iris familiar with quantum mechanics?
I don't believe so.
Alright. Well, that was not the right
Butterfly
thing to do.
reference.
No, no. Oh,
This is a reference book of butterfly unknown.
I wasted time right there.
A butterfly reference book.
3 minutes, Dante.
I meant to do that. Damn it. That sucks. I wasted
That
like
might be
30
difficult
seconds.
with it being this thick.
Alright, I'm gonna check the lockers this time. Where's the locker at? Locker. I see it. There's a TV over there.
Just a locker.
Luckily, I got all these things. It's helped save some time.
That was close.
Ooh.
If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me?
Good idea.
Let's go.
The knife
Two.
that flew out of the locker.
What is... Seppuku. Is that... No, that's not the thing where you commit suicide. Of
It
course.
cannot be pushed in and the knife that flew out of the lock.
Keep trying to think outside the box, and it's like,
Do you wish for me to?
No, I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that. Is this somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
That's the problem.
it's kind of funny that
But
they're
in any
just
case,
playing
I will not do
around when
it.
they run out of time and shit.
The
Alright.
knife that flew
We try all the options.
like this? What? I only threw it lightly.
Okay.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Yeah, me neither. Alright. Or maybe it's because that's what,
You're
We're-
less than 2 minutes, Date.
the torso. What's the oil drum got?
Oil?
Look inside, take the lid off. I'll take the lid off and see what that does. Of course I can't.
No use.
Maybe we don't have to open it.
An oil.
Pick it.
I don't think I can make it fall.
Is it just heavy or is it built into the floor? What could be inside?
Unknown. An oil drum.
Oh, I didn't realize the lid was open. Why is it all blurred out? Okay.
What does this mean?
Bullets.
Bullets?
They might be used for something. But
Alright, so I'm gonna take the bullets. Did I get the bullets? I'm gonna go straight to the gun.
A revolver.
is it real?
It appears that way.
And let's shoot it.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work.
Oh, am I supposed to be? Am I doing something, or is it just goes through? Hey, no animals were hurt during the creation of this video. It's all fake. Don't come after me, PETA. What the crap am I seeing here? Is that the what the hell? Oh, I don't need to see whatever the hell this is. This is disturbing because isn't that Show's body with what looks like kind of like the receptionist's body or something? This is disturbing. I don't know what I'm looking at.
What happened during that somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
but we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is... Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from a...
That means that Iris... She must have met Sosuji.
We did see Congressman Sejima.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
See, knew something was going on
Not
with that old
necessarily.
dude.
I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars.
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memory. It can include things outside of your memory.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in somnium does not necessarily...
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right. Because So is a celebrity. It's possible she just saw
Thought he
him
was
on
a politician.
TV or online.
Not a whatever. All right. Keep in thought.
Date. Iris is...
Got
Man,
it.
I still don't like you, damn traitor.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came.
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris.
What? Dream? What?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
I'm okay. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head.
Inside my head?
This is weird. Like she's
Yeah, I know his name and face.
she was so
I've never met
flirtatious in the other thing.
haven't?
Now she's just so like
I'm just
kind
an
of
internet
cold
idol.
and
It's not like I have connections to
distant.
politicians
But I guess
or anything.
a little bit more of how you would actually expect somebody to act.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile.
Versus the way she was acting in the other one. This one seems a lot
I
more
won't tell anyone
normal.
about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
So I guess we just stumbled into the Ota timeline.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear.
At home. I'm at...
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of... You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right?
Why you being a
So
pain in my
don't
butt?
release her right now. You are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a... You want my testimony? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I...
Oh lord, that means we gotta ride in the car with this chick
kid is
again.
starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going...
Shit. Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepath. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Come with me if you want to live. Come on. Why is my eye so irritated today?
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
Why does
As long
everybody...
as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
She was the one coming on to him last
So
time.
let's hear it. What is that?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Ira.
Oh,
Come on, spit it out.
Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes.
Oh, he used to be fat. Did he really just hit him in the head? Yo, Dante, man, you gotta tighten up, man. First you got taken out by 89, now you getting taken out by Ota. Ota of all peoples. Ota. If it was me, motherfucker getting a bullet as soon as I see his ass. Well, no, you can't do that, but still.
Heads. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard.
I don't know, but afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still alive. I recorded video of the incident.
Wow.
Tessa, wait. I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Man, I tell you, these little kids. After you watch it.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Of course they were. Mighty convenient.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the... I sent the address to Iva.
Iris.
Good, you had it coming. Stop being stupid.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
But you sit here trying to help people and get to the bottom of stuff, and they want to be dum-dums and do stupid stuff like that. So now that says that Ota did something. Hold on, can I go up into this? I'm going down. Oh yeah, this is almost the end. And then okay. I feel like, does she die regardless of what happens?
That sick bastard.
Didn't I say it early on? Why is somebody wearing a polar bear outfit? Anyways, didn't I say it though? That you gotta watch out for them people like that who that stuck up in you and stuff.
Tessa!
What was it, a big warning signs?
I'll save you.
Oh, well, that sounds like Ota trying to help her.
Ota!
Alright, why don't you pull off the table?
Stay away from Tessa. Ah!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Well, now Tessa gonna be one-eyed. If she survives. Probably not. She does not seem to have that kind of luck. Shouldn't this place be swarming with Popo by now or something? Of course he's on the ground bleeding.
You okay?
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry, Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location.
She missed an eye.
Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
You ain't done nothing wrong. You ain't got no reason, theoretically, to be afraid of the Popo. I know there's more extenuating circumstances with all that, but you know.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Yep.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
Better hope you don't have to use a colostomy bag for the rest of his life.
Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Yep, let's go talk to his mama and
So, Sejima? He was in Iris'
that is
Somnium yesterday.
definitely a freaking female's body
Iris says
with
she's never met him.
So's
Why
face
not
on
ask
it.
So about it.
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
CSI find
It's
anything?
still ongoing, but... Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again. You two might be able to find some useful clues. You should ask Aiba about...
Yes, I have already done some Okiura Fishery is Renju's father.
Yeah, we already got that already.
No.
That's from last time. None of that's changed. Okay.
They're giving statements at HQ. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to...
Right. Oh, speaking of... Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take...
Jeez, you're finally getting around to... Yes, she's fine. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki...
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's after leaving her alone with Mama.
Yeah, I would be mad too. Left me alone with
All
that
right, boss.
person.
I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on...
Let's go on.
So,
Roger that.
what, I gotta go to like 4 places? 5 places. Alright, let's go to cold store. I'm gonna just go down the line, I think. I want to get to the end of this and do at least one whole ending in this, and then that'll be like 2 episodes or something to get one end. Or I mean, it's still not that bad. I mean, if it was 3, because then the next 2 episodes are right off of that same branch.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
The van I thought was Ota's.
This station wagon is a
Stolen.
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store.
The Famisto parking lot.
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store.
Okay.
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
But I
The
thought
stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct.
I thought the minivan was his.
About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen. Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So that he must have ran out with Tessa and then
Ota's
the
fingerprints were
killer,
found on
in
the steering wheel
quotations,
and gear shift.
took her away.
Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago, and it slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected.
Are we going inside
I
now?
cannot find anything in the vicinity that could...
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
So basically, somehow Iris got taken from him with the van.
It's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freak.
Well then, you had better get a video cam. This is what the criminal used to...
Can you trace it back to who
All
bought
of
it?
these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift
Oh,
stores.
cool.
It would be... I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co. LT. However, I found the password written directly on the router.
Of course. I mean, it's a
Check this place point by point.
if you make it a random enough password, it's a real not a bad idea to write it on there, as long as nobody ever gets into your house.
Jacket lined with, that keeps me warm. All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Yeah, as long as you
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed no.
But yeah, as long as you have, I mean, if you make the password complicated enough and you write it on the router, should never have a problem, as long as nobody can actually physically get to it. Oh, that's what Ota was
That
bleeding.
machine is used to cut. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did
Any fingerprints?
nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
So the person was just wearing gloves.
No, with a job like this, I don't really get the
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw,
See, you can't do nothing when you got a snitch in your eye.
We're under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
What
Yeah, thinking the same.
the hell? Man, y'all be going, they be going left on this thing
There are
all the
only a
time.
few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
Alright, I gotta make sure everything stops being green, because if not, sometimes
3 a.m. this morning.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
yep, she'd have been in 2. Yeah, if I don't make sure it turns not green, then I'll never freaking find the daggone clue in here, because sometimes these clues are hard as crap to find. Dark spot over here, box of shadow, night vision.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Is that what he dosed her with? It's got the chloroform on it.
An Odoroki Man chocolate.
Maybe not.
You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki. But even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue.
Does that mean
Let's
Mizuki was here?
investigate further.
It's...
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here.
I agree.
I would like to get to the end of this. It's just him driving. Yeah. Talk to his mama, his mammy. She looks mighty happy since her consider her son's.
It's me, Kaname Date. I gave you my card.
Oh, so how can... Packing? What?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things first.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to him.
Is she in denial?
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them. When he was younger, he used to collect all...
Of course Ota did. Ota timeline.
What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep.
You were sleeping? That...
Ota.
Unless she
You
was
left the diner
sleepwalking.
to chase after Ota. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go... I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes.
She
A
was
very
sleepwalking.
Nostalgic dream. Oh, this? This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again.
Why does he look so freaking weird like he only has one eye?
Poor mother.
Or
Always caused
I don't
trouble
know.
for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But
why does that just not look
they
right
were
at all?
Always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift. They knew how much I liked, so they gave me this apron. And oh, I was crying. That's what this photo is for. It's kind of embarrassing, but
Yes, that's fair.
oh,
Date, I did some research on her husband. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
Wow.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
Did she say he died the
it
last
was
time we
when
were
my
talking to
son
her?
had just
Maybe
started
she didn't.
I had Ota run an errand for me. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it any. I found him at a traffic signal. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still. But it was one of those crossing signals. That boy didn't even notice it. So stubborn. Ah, that's my Ota. He was so.
Date, can you look at Mayumi with the thermal image?
We're about to see something weird. That's her brain, like a different color.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue,
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
which means
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss.
Damn, that means she ain't
She
gonna know
seems to
nothing.
be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments are coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then
Does Mayumi not notice that the store's
I do not think so.
because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
That's kind of heartbreaking a little bit to find out his mom's got dementia. Even though
Is that
the last
all?
time you spoke to her in the other timeline, she
I
was
have to start
fine.
preparing for the dinner shift.
He still looks weird.
It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
That's a little heartbreaking to find out his mom is like not gonna be there too much longer. Up top, I mean, she's already partially gone, but just the fact that, yeah, dementia ain't no joke. I don't know too many people who have. Well, I don't think I know anybody who has dementia, but I know
How did you get in?
that
Hopped
shit ain't
over
no
the
joke.
fence.
That's trespassing.
My baseball landed in your backyard.
I don't.
This girl.
No, I've never.
I
Alright.
detect no noticeable.
This guy's a politician.
Well,
I think that we kind of got to revisit this because he
Here, sleeping. Why?
got nothing on
Did you
him.
not see the news?
No, I've been reading up. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had. I told you my relationship with them is perfectly.
Hey, you were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the...
oh, we can continue.
But of course, he's gonna corroborate
Congressman
it.
Sajima was at home.
How about from last night until...
Was in his bedroom, right?
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
No, it ain't.
Are there any security cameras?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to...
It's my job to decide that.
I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to...
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Of course, he's got a gun on him.
This guy is a...
It is, of course, real and loaded.
I didn't know that they can get
So you're carrying, huh?
security.
What are you
Security.
talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
Okay, that's what I
I don't
thought.
know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
You know, it's kind of weird how handicapped he is. Like, he knows what he needs to do half the time, but he can't do anything because he can't. He's handicapped because of the different laws and stuff, which is, I kind of guess, what police officers talk about a little bit, but at the same time, the laws are there to protect us, but, you know, slippery slope, I guess, if you start breaking them.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just rested. Iris's surgery was They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better. Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact... When I was young, I lost someone very important. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Was she killed by the Cyclops killer? I don't remember the names of the people that they had on there.
So, Sajima...
Yes. We believe they...
I don't think so.
We know you know him.
I am so thankful. No. Ota saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Ota didn't go to the warehouse that night... It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you. Ota was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of... Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite... He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
Yeah, you don't know about the stuff he does, though.
But tell me, what were you doing? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about...
Her testimony matches what was in the
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
You can't, because he used his right arm to pull the lever, and her right arm
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
I'm pretty sure he used his right arm. I wish there was a way I can go back and like watch the video of it, but I'm pretty sure he used his right arm to pull that lever down, which kind of takes her out of the equation.
Hey Mizuki, could you take a break?
There she go with the damn
ask you something.
250 pounds. God dang it. Oh, she's just not gonna talk at all, huh?
Listen, I get it. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang, the Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
Tell her you got shot at. She should understand then. I'm like, dude.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway? Okira Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it. Grandpa died 17 years ago.
Okay.
I never met him. He died, but Daddy did tell me story.
What kind of story?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yep.
Oh, does that mean he's born in international waters?
By dolphin.
Huh?
What?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his... And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and then he decided to start up Okira.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was all the fishermen and sailors respect.
Grandpa's incredible, man. Yeah, she is superhuman, especially after what we've seen in the other video.
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Wow, they just really
I
be
saw the
going
video.
left on a lot
The
of
one
these
at 3 a.m. last
conversations.
night. Ota is a. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Iris and Ota came out of it. They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so we
Thanks for
got
talking with me. It was helpful.
absolutely.
I have to continue the investigations.
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No,
Why?
I can't involve you. This might.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before any.
Yeah, it was 1 year ago. I know something strange when we came home from school. You beat the brakes off.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them, they said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me, and I got mad, and I told them to go away, and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Yep.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Is that why she's bench pressing 250 pounds?
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet serenity.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to be. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. What?
Call me master. Which is a little more disturbing
In a
depending on how you
fight,
take that.
You
But
must first be victorious.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before I go in. If I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will. The mental fight has begun the moment.
Yeah! Actually, no. That's stupid.
I agree.
What? What?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful, diet and exercise. And if you are always maturing intellectually, you will always be able to anticipate.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Apparently not. He's got knocked out by 2 different people already.
Blowing of the wind.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first
place.
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but.
Of course, I'm not saying that's
but
how
that's
you should
illegal.
behave.
Or
But
well,
thinking
technically it
about
makes
this
you the
will make a big
aggressor, and
difference in a
then you're the one that gets charged with the
okay,
crimes.
I get it. Seriously, Date, are you like acting or
Not Date.
like when you get into a fight?
No, it's the up. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target.
Basically,
Just a
he's
punching
saying
bag.
him, or if it's gonna be him or me, it's gonna be
Anyway.
him.
Practice these 4 truths.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be.
Are you sure?
Right, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh?
Let's see. I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
She's about to knock him off, knock his block off.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
What is she supposed to be punching? Okay.
Huh?
That's actually like the perfect look. Yeah.
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Yeah, he said that up like, oh no, you can't hit me with whatever that punch was you just did.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
Yeah, now he's gotta hold up to that
That's
because
not
both your
fair.
parents is gone.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Why'd you say that? Because you know Iva's gonna chime in on that shit and tell her. Did they say, I'm curious, no, it doesn't say how much he weighs. Kara, who's that? Oh, his dad. Dude, he just... There's so much wrong with his face. It doesn't make sense. Inspector. Oh, we're still missing a few people. I guess they'll pop up in one of the other things. Oh, go to headquarters. You know what? I'm gonna call it there because the video's long enough. And I don't think they're gonna talk. It's just gonna be talking to the boss.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our
Or
investigation
wait
so
till...
far.
Hold on, let me see where we're at. We have... I'm pretty sure there was 4 of these, so we're really close to the end of that one. Oh, okay. And then, of course, there's that way to go, and then there should be another path off of here somewhere. Lanes open. I don't know how I get to the other path, though. Maybe I have to do those 2 first. Okay.
Mayumi is suffering from... If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear, but...
She don't remember.
Correct.
Nope. And even if she did remember, she probably thinks it's
Likely
a
because
dream.
you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I...
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery.
I mean, they could make her a visible body if they made her the
It
little
seems there is
thingy
nothing
body she
linking my
got.
company to Renju.
The little eye body thing that comes.
Still.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killer.
I agree, but there has... The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's somnium?
No, he knows her mom.
Yeah.
I can see how this would turn into you gotta get all 4 endings to get the true ending because
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards.
there's so much stuff spread out across the timelines.
I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Heavily armed with just a handgun?
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
Always is. Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
So she was
Mayumi
there.
bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did
she go there and
Ota
drop it?
steal the car and then
It
come
is
pick him up, and
possible.
then she was there?
Well,
Is that the boss?
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's
connect me.
Of course.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
Ota, however, seems like he can...
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head.
I'll meet you there.
Oh God, it sucks so much. It's like I want to just keep going with it.